can join in singing number 712 in the hymnal. Number 712. It's a really popular tune. You might not know the words, but I'm sure you've heard the music. And the kids can be Miss for Children's Church with Miss Lydia, and the kids I went down with Chris. You gotta love it, don't you? Right?
Yeah.
It's the change, it's the things that happens, and here we are. It's kind of fitting. We're here at the final week of December, standing on the bridge between what was and what will be. For some of us, we're dragging ourselves across the finish line. Sometimes we feel like our burdens are much. We've got all the New Year's resolutions ready. We know what we're going to give up, what we're going to do better, what we can do better this next year. Then we have fresh planners, that are bought. How many people have bought new planners for the new 2026 calendar year? Yeah, I know who my good people to talk to are. But there is quite the anxiety that happens. And often it hits us this week. It's right after Christmas, all the kerfuffle of the events and the stress of family being around and having the meals and having the gifts and the presents and everything done. And all of a sudden you realize oh no, it's the new year. It's a realization that while the calendar changes at midnight on the 31st, our problems usually don't. The things that we wish that could have been better aren't changed just because it's another day. You can't change the calendar, but you're still living in the same house. You're still working the same job. You're still dealing with the same internal struggles. We often think newness is about subtraction. If it's new, it isn't the old. God taking away the bad stuff, right? He removes it as far as the east is from the west. But biblically, newness is often about addition, not subtraction. God is adding a new perspective to the existing stuff, not removing the existence of the things to add new. Today, as we look towards January, which is right around the corner on Thursday, right? We aren't going to talk about escaping our trials. We're not going to talk about the new outlook to have on those trials. We're going to look at what the biblical word is, perseverance. Not as a burden to carry, but as a very tool God uses to make us new. He uses perseverance to shape us. So the first point, if you're still taking your notes, is we are counting the cost differently. And our focus scripture today is in James chapter 1. And we're going to be reading verse 4, 3, I did it backwards. 2, 3, and 4. Or 4, 3, and 2 if you want to go backwards. But we'll start at verse 2. It says, "Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds." Consider it pure joy. How many people here find it pure joy when you face trials? Yeah. And it's funny because I've talked about this before. In person, I talk about it with patients all the time. There's a difference between joy and happiness, right? Because happiness is fleeting. Joy is everlasting. He is an everlasting joy in our life. So consider it pure joy when you come across trials. The word consider is the key here. In the original Greek, it's, I'm going to butcher it, hegomai, and an accounting term. If you believe it or not, it's an accounting term. It's a verb that describes a deliberate